Hello and welcome.
Hello.
How are we all doing?
We're so cute.
Oh my
us.
God, Shadow, look at me. I'm Bazzy. It's what I always wanted. My dreams have come true, Shadow. And you're Diz.
I'm Diz.
I do feel like you slightly won in this trade-off. Why did I get to be Bazzy? He's my favorite boy, but
He looks just like you.
he does look just like me. He's dopey, he's friendly, he's my Bazzy boy. Shadow, we're here for the Yogscast KartRider World Tour Championship. We've been building up to this for months now. So long.
Months.
Everyone's been racing, they've been practicing. I tuned into quite a few of people's training streams. I have mixed feelings about today. I'm hoping we'll see some pro racing. It is, of course, the Yogscast, though, so this is going to be an amateur league. So if you are amazing at KartRider Drift, just pull back. Don't click your nitro button. Just chill. Because we're going to be very amateurish, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Are we able to get our round system up? Because I feel there's a little bit of explaining for what's going down today. Oh, look at this. So pro. Look at those graphics,
Ooh,
Shadow. You love that?
Wow.
Yeah?
Fancy.
Production value.
Love it.
So we're doing 2 rounds today, Shadow. First half of the stream's going to be round 1. Second half of the stream's going to be round 2. First half is the bit I'm really excited about. It's the solo speedrun challenge. So they're going to be playing through 20 common, available to everybody maps, which actually 2 of them just got added because season 2 just came out, which is amazing. They need to complete the maps as quickly as possible, and then they'll have a little bit of time to try and, increase their time and do a little bit better at the end. But it's basically a speedrun. Yeah.
Round 2 is the one I'm excited for. That's where everyone's going to be racing together. They have items on, and they get points if they come in first, and only if they come in first. So it'll be very sweaty, and I'm very excited.
I'm sure it will go fine. I think we need to also say thank you so much to Nexon for sponsoring all of this. They've been super kind, very generous, supporting us throughout these last couple of months while everyone's doing their racing, and obviously we're here today because of them. So big shout out to them. You can play KartRider Drift on basically any platform. I think they recently, with season 2, actually just added it to Xbox and PlayStation, because I was doing some practicing for this stream, Shadow, and I started losing to kids on Xbox, which I don't think I was doing before. So you can play it basically anywhere. It's free to play. You can download it. There's links in chat, links everywhere. Check it out. I've notified them that racing can begin. Shadow, let's see if we can get to the screen and see some racing happening. And we'll run through who's in this tournament. We've got 8 wonderful competitors, all playing mostly different characters. There's a couple character dupes. I think we need to run through that at the beginning.
But I want to look at how cute we are.
Oh,
so cute.
Shadow.
Whoa!
Welcome to the hub. Welcome to the hub. Are you ready to be stimulated of racing? I feel like, that Batman moment where he shuts down the computer. I'm in the studio on my own, and I'm surrounded by 12 monitors of KartRider Drift. This is actually mind-blowing. So it's really important to note, they don't need to race at the same time. This is all about, they have an hour and a half to fill in as many quick times on these maps as possible. So the first thing they have to do is they go through 20 maps, record the fastest time they can on each, and then afterwards they get 2 extra attempts on each map to try and record the quickest time possible. So we don't need to see them all going at once, but we will slowly see them tick in these times. So should we explain a little bit about...
I'm just nailing these drifts. Yeah. Explain how drifting works.
So KartRider Drift is obviously all about the drift, especially in speed mode, where you don't have other players in this time attack version, and you also don't have to use items apart from the nitro. So the bottom of the screen, this is the most important bit, chat, so take note. This is what you need to pay attention to. Bottom of the screen, we have an orange bar. That's basically your drift meter. As you drift, do big, fast drifts, it fills up quicker. This is what the game is almost all about and based around. This is the super high skill level part of it. You see that? That's a pretty good drift from
That
Green.
Was clean.
And when he fills up the bar, he gets a nitro thing in that bottom 2 pockets. Let's see if he can build up again and get another nitro. Here, he's trying to build up some drifts, get nitro.
Dang.
So the combination you really want to do, even on the straights, you want to be drifting. The really good drivers, that's what we'll see them do. And bumping, obviously in kart games is bad, but in this game is even worse. Because if you bump mid-drift, any of the drift bar that you've built up will be removed and deleted. Yeah, so you lose all of that sweet nitro progress when you bump. They're doing some interesting tactics there. I don't know if that's quite effective. That one's nice. He's doing well. It's about, you got to get really into the feel of the drifting. And I think this first segment, I really want us to concentrate on who do we think is the best drifter, who we think's got the knack down. That's the basics of speed mode, and it sounds simple. It really isn't. I really encourage people to download the game and give it a go yourself, just so you can see how challenging it is.
They've been practicing, but when you do it, it's tricky. It's very hard.
It's very, very tricky. Worth noting there, we can see the overall time for this map is 1 minute 10 seconds, and Bulbasaur just lodged in a time of 2 minutes 20 seconds. We're talking about amateur races here, but look at that cake skin, Shadow. Oh.
So cute, so cute.
That cake skin, they're great. Okay, so that's our first time recorded. Can we cut to and show a preview of our amazing scoreboard? Can we get another time? Oh, that was close to Boba's time. 2 minutes 22 seconds.
Very similar.
That was really close. Here we go. Look at this, Shadow.
Wow,
look at the scoreboard.
It's so professional.
Look at the scoreboard.
Oh my God.
Okay, we've got some times put in yet. I think these might be default times, but I'm so excited. This is going to begin to fill out with times. So this is on the center column. We've got the total speedrun mode speedrun time. So this is going to be about 40 minutes. I estimate about 50 minutes is what we'll end out. And then with the item mode wins on the right, which is how many wins they've had in the group item mode. This is going to fill out. We've got extra stats as well on individual players on their maps. Oh, it's going to be
so fancy.
It's going to be so good.
So cool.
It's going to be so good. Martin is another pro gamer. I feel like we should sit on Martin for a minute. I want to assess his driving capabilities because he's good.
Is he playing as a baby?
He's playing as Uni.
Is that a baby?
Yeah.
Uni.
Again, another
So
green
cute.
character on brand for Martin, which is lovely. I think that was a nice line.
That was precision drift. That's a good thing. They can do the double drifts, right? Like I remember we did like double nitro.
So
into
yes,
blue.
there is
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, from my experience and from my research, again, I'm not a professional KartRider drift player. That was a good time. That was not a bad time.
Good.
Was that on cobblestone? Was that on the first map? Was that cobble quayside? That's a really
Yeah,
good.
that looks like the first map.
That's a really good time if he's recorded that on that map. Oh my god, that was his first time. Okay,
He's killing it.
he's killing it. Martin might be one to watch. Rivian and Ravs are both playing as the same character, so we need to talk
they're
about.
playing as Dav.
They're playing as Brian, or otherwise known as Daff. So Rivian did send me a message about this. He said, I want to play as Brian because he looks like a normal guy and I want to drive a normal car. Which then I feel like speaks volumes
He's just a
of...
normal man, just an innocent man.
Yeah, normal man. He wants to drive as a normal man, which then I feel like is just only a bad reflection on Ravs, who chose Brian because he loves him.
Calling Ravs boring?
I don't know. I feel like Rivian is, and I'm just connecting the dots. I don't know.
True. Wasn't his like lore like he's like an English like detective or something?
Yeah, he's like a super special agent. He's a pretty cool guy. I'm a Bazzy lover, so I'm never gonna speak well of any other character. But I
Just
don't
a normal man.
I don't hate Brian. Should we sit with Lydia, because she's another real pro gamer that I really wonder how well
She's
she's
a real
landed.
sweat. She's a real tryhard.
I feel like she always likes to think that she isn't competitive, but she's so.
She thinks she's not competitive.
I think she's occasionally. Can she hit the start? The start is really hard to hit in this game. I can't do it. Were you very good at it when we played or not?
Nope.
Yeah,
nope,
Lydia
I was
crushed
quite
it.
bad at this game.
She's done good. Ooh, lids.
Ooh.
That's a nervous drift. That drift doesn't fill me with confidence, Shadow. So something really crucial as well. When you're trying to build up drift, using the nitro boost while you're drifting basically gives you like double points for drifting. Also, another really high skill mechanic is that you can get a small short boost after doing a long drift if you double tap the forward key.
Oh yes.
It's I'll be completely honest, I can't pull it off. It's so difficult to pull off. But if we see any races today doing that, I think that might be a deciding factor, because that's a lot of boosts over the course of the playthrough. But honestly, I think everyone's doing pretty well. We're not seeing anyone like...
Easy to play, difficult to master type game.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess item mode is freer, it's funner, it's more wacky. We've got some crazy items that we'll see later, which makes it all a bit more free flow. But I think they're doing pretty well. We haven't seen anyone super fading yet. Who haven't we got in the hot seat with, though, Shadow? Who do we need to see their little bit of driving from?
Have we seen Bryony?
Yeah, let's go sit in with Bryony as our other Keffy lover. Oh, she's already into the... Oh, okay, this is my least favorite
she's
map.
speeding.
I
remember this one.
I don't think this map is hard. I just think I'm bad at it. I just think I'm so bad at it. I think
Canada map.
I think this is Icebreaker Pass. I think because any map where you can fall off the side, I feel like it's instantly unfair. There's also something.
But there's penguins. Look how cute they are.
No, the penguins are really cute. She's doing good.
She's killing it.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Oh, is these scores already in? Look at this.
Whoa!
So we've already got a total time of 7 minutes 47 from
this?
Bryony. Some good times in. Ooh, Bryony is above average on all of her races, but she hasn't actually topped out on anything. So actually, that's good. Top 50% percentile is strong start.
Doing good. Yeah.
There is something to be said of I felt it after playing through my first 50-minute playthrough. My second half, even though the maps get harder, and there is a difficulty curve to these maps where we slowly get into harder and harder maps, I was getting more and more in the zone.
But you warm up.
You really warm up, and they are coming in quite cold. So these are easier maps starting off, but they need the warm up practice
They'll
right
get
now.
there. They'll get there.
I know Ravs was feeling a bit anxious. Ravs is another highly competitive person. I was chatting with him yesterday, and he was being a little bit. He was playing it down a little bit, which I think means he's not super confident in his ability.
Yeah. He's secretly sweating, but he's trying to play it off.
He's above average again, but no top times for Ravs.
Yeah, a couple seconds on Briny on all of those maps, though.
He's got a cool thing behind his car. I like his traffic light. I want that. Do you like frosty maps in racing games? I feel like I usually stray away.
I pretend I do because I'm Canadian and I'm supposed to like ice maps.
I see, it's very on brand for you.
I don't like them. Yeah, they're too bright, they're slippery, and they always have penguins or like some obstacles that are not fun.
So I think
they look great.
It's a factor later in this run, especially with one of the maps, but just cute animals on the sideline, I always feel like is an unfair disadvantage for the map. I just get distracted.
Yeah, because I just look at them.
Yeah, so we have later in the run, Panda Village. My notes for myself were tight map, quite hard, lots of cute pandas. I kept feeling like they were mocking me. So I'll see if we have a similar feeling from
They looked at me in a disappointing way.
Yeah, I just felt like I was failing them as I was like kind of driving my car around their town. It wasn't great. Should we can go and join someone in their channel if you want, and we can chat to them and see how they're feeling about the race thus far, because we're a little bit in.
Ravs?
Ravs?
Oh. Hi guys, hello, how are you doing?
Hi,
Good
Ravs.
job on that map, Ravs. I thought you crushed that. I thought that was a proper good one.
I was doing some bumpy rides, but you know
my
what?
favorite stream was when you bumped into the wall.
So, Ravs, can you talk us through?
Someone free.
You've done a bit of the customization, obviously a huge part of KartRider.
Oh, yeah.
Can you talk us through what's on the front of your car? There's a special word I just think I saw.
So I printed out some stickers that said milk because I'm a big drinker of the milk drink.
Oh.
But they arrived backwards.
You ordered from the Australian store.
Yeah, I bought them from the Australian store. So I'm just in my milk car. But sadly they're backwards.
Yes.
If we were on the Australian map, I believe it will say milk.
Yeah, I do believe there is.
We'll check it.
Sadly, the Australian map I don't believe is in this rotation, Rav. So unfortunately, it's going to be Klim for today.
I need to know one thing. Am I beating Lydia currently?
I don't have that instant data for you. Let me see if I can just find it. I think because you've started at different times, it's complicated to say if you are.
Yeah, I did have a little crash as the race started, which is always fun.
Oh, that's not good. But that's
like
fine.
Your traffic light. That's very cute.
I think you're doing well, Ravs. Honestly, keep it up. Good work, mate.
I feel like it's going pretty good.
Have we distracted you enough?
Is
this really distracting?
No, it's actually making me play better.
You nearly crashed.
I know I did.
That was really
I'm actually feel like I'm playing better with you in the chat.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's leave
here.
We certainly should leave.
Oh, no.
Ravs, we'll put you back in your channel. Good luck, mate. Have fun.
Thank you. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, mate. Bye. Kick him out. Get him out of here. I don't want him in here. Security! Get him out of here. I don't want the man in here. I've got a little bit of data coming in for you now. A little bit of fun data.
Hit me.
We've got top scores in. We've got top scores in for the overall maps. And
my prediction is Bree top score.
Bree doesn't currently hold a top score for any of the maps.
It's rigged.
Nope, it's not rigged. He's not putting any of his time. So
he's winning. Look, he has done 0 time.
Bree,
he's just ascended.
How? The man has one job. The man had one job. Currently, best time.
Fast.
Martin is holding 4 of the best times. Currently, 4 of the best. Martin's on a streak. I'm just watching. Every minute it's going down. I have a little notepad, and it's just getting deleted. And Martin is just taking top spots. So we just watch Martin because he might just be setting records and we're missing it. Just started as well. So let's see how he takes lines compared to Ravs, because I think he might be a killer. God, he builds a lot of boost.
Might be a killer. It's like a baby.
He's a giant baby in a car. What is he driving? Like a barrel?
Careful, guys. It might be a killer.
This man's a killer. He's in a car. He's on a mission. Udi's on a mission, and his one mission is to kill.
I love the ears. I just keep looking at their little characters.
The game is very distractingly cute. It's one thing I will say about KartRider Drift. It's too cute. Just like me, Basil. Martin, hello. How are you doing, sir?
Mate, I'm drifting and I'm kart riding. That's what I'm doing.
I have some pretty cool news for you. You currently are holding That is 4 of the top times on maps.
What?
Yeah.
I think it's like 6.
You're crushing. You're crushing. You're crushing. You're crushing.
You know what? That genuinely surprises me because those guys have got clean lines whenever they play stuff. So like,
I know, but
I
you're,
really
you don't
thought
want
the
clean
sweats
lines. You
would
want
be
to
all
be
about it.
drifting.
nah, dude, you're
killing
absolutely
it.
destroying. So good work. Keep it up.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. I just watched you crash.
Yeah, that was.
That's
karma.
my fault. You
Or
can blame that one on me.
something.
If you don't get a top time for this, that's my fault. So, Martin. We won't distract you anymore because you're doing very well, but keep it up. Well done, sir. Well done. And what's this time going to be? Not too bad. Not
That's
too
all right.
bad at all.
Say
All right. Enjoy. Good luck. Hello.
Tiny.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing?
Hello.
Can you talk us through the decision to take Keffy?
Wait, I have my game sound turned up too loud.
Oh, I'm going to shout at you. One sec, Bryony. Bryony! Tell me about the decision to take Keffy. Bryony.
Oh, he looks like a bunny.
That makes
true.
sense,
That was
Bryony. What do you think about this map? I
that
recorded
makes
that this
sense.
map's quite hard on my list of maps.
He's just a little cutie who likes donuts.
No, the map, Bryony. I thought this map's quite hard. It's got the jump.
Oh, this map. Yeah, this is like talking to your grandma while she plays video games.
Bryony, yeah. Can you do the skip for us? Do the alleyway skip, Bryony.
Wait, there's an alleyway skip?
There's a skip on this
You're
map.
messing her up. You're messing her up.
Bryony, do you hear me?
Turn your hearing aid on so we don't have to yell. Just flip the switch.
You got 2
My
boosts,
spearing
Bryony.
aid? I don't want to spear anything.
That's it, Bryony. And then the alleyway to the right here, Bryony. The alley.
Oh,
You just
wait.
spun out, Bryony.
No, hurry, no.
It's still a
You're gonna
time
ruin
save,
it.
though.
wait.
No, you're sabotaging.
Go, Bryony. The time.
Don't do it.
Go.
Don't do it.
Woo!
That was
All right.
that was great.
Let's hit that cleanly on the last map, Bryony. Come on, let's see it. Let's see you crush it.
I feel bad because Lydia actually chose first. Oh my goodness. Lydia chose first, so I feel like I did apologize.
Bryony,
as soon
where's
as we
your
got on the
anger?
call,
Where's
I
your
was like, I'm
competitive
so
nature?
sorry.
Come on, get competitive. That's your character. Don't let Lydia have her. Where's the skip, Bryony? I can't watch anymore. Bryony, good
I
luck.
feel like I couldn't take Lydia in a fight though. That's the thing that worries me.
Oh, come on. You good. Come on,
You
Bryony.
totally could.
Come on, you big softy.
Good job.
Good job, though. Well done, Bryony.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Great.
Good luck with the
Sorry
rest of your
about Harry.
races.
That was such sabotage.
No,
Why'd
that
you
wasn't
tell her to go in
sabotage.
there?
What do you say? Why would you say that about my
Do you
interviewing
remember
tactic?
before we went live and we were talking about the skips and I was like, is that one worth it? And you're like, no. And then you told her to do it? Yeah, I
mean,
remember that.
That's not no. I mean, that's technically. I mean, it's not worth it if you're technically hitting every drift perfectly. But if you're not, then it's always worth it because it's fun, and fun is always worth it.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm not bad, not bad.
How's the race
Fill in
going?
the sheet. I filled in my sheet.
Good.
It's going
Good.
great. Have you seen my little cart?
I love your little car, and I love RJ,
Isn't
your
it?
character. He's great.
RJ's fantastic. I nicknamed him Sheepy, but it's RJ through and through.
No, yeah, Sheepy's a great name. He's really
What does
cute.
Yeah.
RJ stand for?
Pardon? Oh.
What does RJ stand for?
Real jerk. He's not a nice person.
Oh,
Oh, but look at his heart! What the hell? Was that-
Oh.
he's a real jerk.
I mean, here you go. Like, I could show you. Put him in the
Oh,
studio.
he's so cute.
Oh, my
god.
Look at that attention to
The
detail.
face on it.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
love
I have
it.
the ability to give out bonus points, but I feel like I wish I did now. We should have done extra
Little-
points for cart
Little sheep's in the
customization.
field.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little heart. Oh, he's adorable.
It does look a little bit like you ran over an RJ on the front, but I love the ones on the side.
Aw, don't make him cry.
No,
Yeah.
don't cry.
This is what it'll be. If I don't win today, this is what RJ's going to be like. So I've got to make sure RJ wins.
Bree, are you aware that RJ is a K-pop mascot?
Oh, well,
Wow.
I'm going to have to learn some dance moves then, aren't I?
He's from BTS. I
love
didn't want to
BTS.
reveal that I knew that, but that I thought the time was now.
Yeah, no, I love BTS. So
thank
you
you
like
for-
BTS. How do you
for-
feel about BTS, Harry?
BTS Army.
Just going into the studio. How
Stan.
do we kick Shadow out of this call and keep Bree? Is that an option for the rest of this commentary session? Just getting word we can't do that.
BTS is great.
Bree, lovely to speak to you. Good luck on this map. Oh, this is the map that is San Francisco, but it isn't San Francisco. This is Bayside Bridge Run. Interesting note about this map, even though it looks like San Francisco Shadow, it doesn't actually have Alcatraz. So Capone may still be at large in the KartRider Drift world. Something to think about while we watch Bree race this map.
I was not expecting that. Lord.
Deep lore.
you prepare that?
Deep lore. It's what I was thinking when I was racing this map earlier today. So there you go. That's a new one. It's not official lore, not endorsed by Nexon. Thank you, Nexon, for sponsoring this stream. We appreciate it. I love you very
That
much.
just got me so off guard.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm sort of getting into a bit of a rhythm now. It was very shaky at the beginning.
Oh, really?
It's going okay. I don't think I'm like smashing it, but
Well, Lydia, I have some news for you.
You are smashing it.
You are smashing it. You actually nabbed the top score on the first map right out the gate. So you saying that you were having a bad time is kind of confusing because you did the best.
Oh my goodness.
And it's only going to
that's
get better
nice.
from here.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh,
So,
that's lovely.
Good work. But fill yourself with confidence. Fill yourself with confidence.
Thank you. Well, now that's given me a right old boost.
Good.
You know, it was
With that
really-
confidence, you will fall so far, and I will
Oh.
enjoy watching and commentating the disaster.
Harry.
I mean, sorry, we still connected?
bones.
I'm doing the I'm doing
she's
the
gone.
I'm doing the cut.
Harry!
I was doing the cut with the hand. I was doing the cut with the
Don't
hand.
kick her from the call when I'm complimenting her.
No, I was doing the Shadow. I've got these hand moves. It's like radio. I do like these hand moves, and the studio know what to do. So don't worry. I'm all in charge. It's all good. Rivian is the furthest behind, so that scoreboard is slightly misleading that he is the slowest overall speed. He submitted the least maps thus far. So once we've got to a point where everyone has submitted a map, which is fast approaching, then we'll be able to look at this big leaderboard, see how this all lays out. You see, Rivian's got 22 minutes, but he's 3 maps behind the person in front. So he's got a lot of time to make up. Clean driving. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Are you
I'm
feeling
doing these tracks for the first time, so it's
really?
First time.
yeah. Well, the way I practiced the game during my sessions
I
was
watched,
doing
yeah.
the driving licenses.
Now that's really interesting because
I 3-starred them all.
Yeah,
and that's how I
Wow.
practiced.
I saw that and I was like, I think that's the tactic because those driving licenses really teach you about the drifting and the finer mechanics of the game. How are you?
It does.
Are you going for that? I've forgotten what it's called, but the hard boost that you do when you're coming out of a big drift. Are you going for that invisible boost, the extra cheeky one that you can slide in?
I try. It's very hard though.
It's really, really difficult.
But
But
you're a
yeah.
gamer.
I did see that you were doing the
I
B1
try.
licenses, the B2 licenses. So respect to you because those were really difficult challenges. And
Oh, no.
no.
Oh no.
Silence.
no.
Good luck, Zards. I don't think you've
Thank
napped
you.
any top score. Actually, no, you have. You've got one best time. One best time.
Oh wow.
I can't
Okay.
see at the moment what map that's on. I think you did very well on Clock Tower Crossing. That's what I'd say is actually really hard.
Okay.
It's good work.
I got the shortcut on all 3 laps. That's
Oh.
probably why.
Oh, the alley
clutch.
skip.
Clutch. We'd love to see that.
Oh,
okay, we don't love to
jeez.
see that.
Oh, jeez.
Zards, we'll stop
Okay.
distracting you. Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh,
Wow, we're
Silas.
so distracted.
I know. I
Are
feel
we
bad.
distracted?
I feel bad. Does that count as attempts? I'll let him have those quick resets, but I would count those as you have to do full attempts. Sadly, no retries.
It's fine because it's Harry's fault.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's go set it with Rivian because he's actually one of our last submitted maps once. So I think he's taking it slowly.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you
Hi.
doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Normal man out driving in his normal
a normal
cart. No
man.
big deal.
Things
I'm just a normal man.
things going
Normal
well.
man.
Has it been? Are you? Wow, it sounds so normal. It doesn't sound exciting or.
I'm very normal.
Or
I am a
depressing
normal
or
man out on a
Normals
normal
is sitting on the
drive,
dryer, Rithian. Come
Having-
on.
having a normal time
Wow.
in my normal cart
I'm.
on a normal day with normal weather.
I don't know what to talk about because it's all so unastounding.
Very normal.
It is-
It's very normal.
How about
Very
that sports
calm.
ball?
I guess the.
How
Yeah.
how about that latest sports result?
Yeah,
I,
that's
as a normal
sports.
man,
Oh my goodness.
do
And that
normal
weather?
things
That
like
weather?
watching normal sports, and the weather is normal for this time of year. So
Yeah, seasonal for this time of year, I've heard.
yeah, it's very seasonal.
It's actually astounding how normal you are. It's almost unnormal how normal you are. Now I'm thinking more
In
about it.
some ways, the fact that a man calls himself normal man inherently makes one unnormal in some way, or
Yeah, that is.
abnormal.
It
even.
is quite abnormal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of
interesting.
strange
Doesn't
how
sound
that
like a
works
word
out.
anymore.
It's kind of looping around.
Yeah.
I feel like you're making a time paradox, and we're all gonna die. So I feel like maybe I might leave you to it, Rivian. Good luck.
Maybe that's
You're
for
doing
the
great.
best.
Good
Maybe
luck.
that's for the best.
You're-
Thank you.
You're doing
Thank
great.
you.
Good luck
I
with
mean,
the
you're
rest of the
doing
race.
just well. You're doing good.
I'm
You're
doing normal.
normally.
When I came into this,
Oh, he's gone. That's so bad.
He's just gone. He's gone. And you know what? No, we're not bringing back studio. No,
don't bring it back.
no, that's fine. That's
He's too
exactly fine.
normal.
There's just a cliffhanger. What was he going to say? We'll never know, but it was probably going to be very
never know.
normal. Rams is on the Panda map. This is my least favorite map. I hate this map.
You hate this map because it's too
It's
cute.
too cute. The pandas felt like they were mocking me the entire time. I can't stand it. I cannot stand this map, which I
They're
know
just
seems
standing
crazy.
there menacingly,
It's
being
also
cute little pandas.
there's something about it, dude. Like, there's one that's like falling, and I just feel like every time I drove past him, he gave me a little bit of anxiety, and that just distracted me, and then I messed up my drift.
A little side eye.
Yeah, wait for him. He's around this corner, I think, and he's hanging on. Where is he? Up over this hill?
Oh, they're so cute.
No, they're not. They're distracting.
That one?
No, right, it's around here. Is he around here? Yeah, around here. Look at him. Look at him hanging on. Save that panda. Can we get a hashtag? Can we start a movement? Save this panda. Save that panda. Like, it's too distracting. Come on, Nixon, please.
Hashtag save that panda.
Hashtag save that panda.
Get that
please.
trending.
Please.
You heard
save
it,
the
chat.
panda. He's
Get
there.
in the comments.
He needs help. Help. Save him. Save that panda. Martin does feel like he's just going faster, doesn't he? Like, I just looking at his screen, he's just zooming. What did Rav's get? Rav's got a 150 on that map. Let's see what Martin lodges in for Panda Village. 155.
Passive.
Rav's beat him. Rav's beat him on the Panda Village.
So it's pretty even.
It must be pretty close. Rav's.
Let me just check the data.
I'm just pushing up my metaphorical glasses.
Let me just pull out this spreadsheet.
I mean, I'm looking at a spreadsheet. Shadow, I can read out what I'm looking at. I'm looking at 200,000, 1,000. It's just, I'm looking at an insane sheet of numbers. Here we go. Ravs, what have we got? 34 minutes is his time. You know, with some milliseconds. With 2 top scores to note. So not bad. He's done well. It's also about, do they remember where they messed up? And can they go back and rate, really make amends there? How are we doing on Martin? What's Martin's final time? Because they're both on the same track, so we should have similar, they should be comparable. 6 top maps for Martin with a 30-second lead on Ravs. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of time save Ravs needs to find, and I don't know where he's going to find it. He seems to be doing well. Everything Martin's doing, it's going good, isn't it? To be honest.
He's just flawless.
It's impressive. Let's cut away. Let's cut away from him. I can't believe it.
Commentator's curse.
He's missed. He's gonna crash.
Jump.
Oh my god.
No, he's good.
He just had enough speed.
Oh my gosh.
He just had enough speed. Thank God. I thought we just cursed him. I thought we just mega cursed him. Rav's locking in a 153. Martin again shaving 4 seconds off him with a 149. Feels like it's neck and neck between them. Oh, here we go into Istanbul. Istanbul was a good map. Sorry, Bree is editing a decap. Sorry, Shadow. Sorry.
He's confident. He's confident.
Shadow, I'm going to stand
What's
up in the
he
studio.
making?
I don't want to stand up in the studio. I don't want it to be one of those moments. He's
What do you
making a
think he's gonna
decal.
make? What is he making?
I've only got 19 maps in for Bree. He's missed one. Shadow?
Well,
Shadow, I'm in the studio. I'm stood up. I'm stood up in the studio, Shadow.
Harry, sit down. It's fine. It's fine.
Bree!
Calm down.
Bree, do Gangnam Streets, Bree.
Yeah.
Bree.
Bree, can you hear us?
I'm walking around. Bree, where's your Gangnam Street start? What are you doing, Bree? What is this?
I've entered it. It's
You
entered
haven't
the
entered.
screen.
You haven't
Oh, I
entered
didn't
the
press
gang-
enter. I didn't press
You
enter.
haven't
There you
pressed
go, it's
enter,
there.
Bree. What are you doing?
I've pressed enter now.
Oh, Bree, well, thank you. What a first one to finish
Harry
all
was
maps.
standing up in the studio. He was upset.
I'm sorry.
Enraged.
First one to
I'm
launch
so
at a time
sorry.
for every map. That's very impressive, Bree. Congratulations. Are you enjoying making your little decal? You having fun?
I'm gonna make sure I do. Yeah. Can you tell what it is yet?
I think it's Mr. Honeydew. I think it's the Diggy Hole Man.
It might indeed be the Diggy Hole Man.
That's great. That's lovely. Are you going to go back and do any
How
attempts,
could
or
you
have you given
tell
up?
that?
Well, no, I'm gonna finish this first. I got like 5-10 minutes, right? I can go back.
Oh my god, the flex. Oh, Bree, I mean, it's going well. You don't have any top times yet. I'm not going to break your heart by telling you, but I mean, I would be spending your time redoing maps if I were you,
Oh
sir.
no.
You did not need to tell him.
It's going well, but I don't know if it's going well enough.
Just so you know, you are losing.
You are currently not in the top place.
Panicking me. I don't know how to change to flip this thing now.
Well, Bree enjoys the deep customization of options in KartRider Drift. I guess we'll get back to the racing. Good luck, Bree. Have fun. We've got Boba, Bree, and Bryony, and now Martin all finishing submitting. It turns out being BBBBB makes you very BDDDD. Rav's also.
That was really bad.
I'm a professional commentator, Shadow. Welcome to my studio. Now, I don't know if it's a clerical error, but Rivian has actually lodged in 2 record times.
Wow.
And that's not.
He's pro.
That is correct, apparently. Rivian has lodged. That was close to a mess up.
How did that happen? What did he just cheat?
Wow, that was close. It is correct. He may be racing slow and he may not get many attempts, but he's doing great. We're looking at Sphinx's Riddle was a top time for Rivian, as well as Rocky Roadway. Really good. He's just getting better. It just gets better with time.
Better.
I'm impressed.
Just like any normal man. Get
Oh
better
my god,
while
look
you
at that!
practice.
He was driving on 2
Whoa.
wheels. The swag. The swag on this normal man. Oh, these don't go quick enough. Rivian? Oh my
The normal
god.
man who's anything but normal.
Dude,
Boost! What was that?
Dude, those bumps are not comfortable bumps. A 154. I want to watch him put this in. That's a
152.
152. Is it?
Can you read?
No, I can't. It's not a record time. We know that's not a record time, right?
No, but that's better than some other people we saw.
Should we sit with Rivian while he does Istanbul? Because Istanbul is another hard map with an interesting little skip in it. In the later stages of this map, there's a slight corridor you can take down to the left, which looks doable, but actually hitting the drift while hitting the prior drift is quite hard. Again, wide streets, like Gangnam, so you can hit lots and lots of these line drifts. He should be drifting right now. Like, he should have been drifting 5 seconds ago. Drift! Hello! Man!
It ain't
What the hell is he doing, man?
Straight away.
He's throwing the game every time I go to him. Hello, Rivian.
Harry, we've talked about this. It's okay. Don't worry.
What
It's
is
fine.
happening, man?
It'll be okay.
There's
Don't
the
worry
skip.
about
There's
it.
the skip. He didn't do the skip. He didn't do the skip. It's what the whole reason we're here is to watch the skip.
Normal men don't do skips.
No.
They just drive straight. This extra
He's doing it. Look at this. Go. Yes.
skip.
This is big
Action.
time scale. This is like 1 second, 2 second per lap if you do it. So really
Well,
nice. He
that's
needs to do
huge
that.
time save.
It is. That can make all the difference. 224. I don't know if that's a great time on Istanbul, but you know what? I'm sure Normal Man is very proud. Okay. Wow. Rivian is doing well, but remember, we're missing a
Martin's
time.
like close to Rithian, but Rithian's missing a map.
Yeah.
12 top times for Martin.
12 top times for Martin is absolutely crazy. He's absolutely cracked out of his mind. Rav's following quite hot behind with 3 top times. Rivian with 2, Xylus with 2, and Lydia now only left with
But
1.
it's not even like a huge range either. Like that's very impressive that like first and last is only
Just consistently
couple
strong.
seconds. Now I know Lydia and Ravs have a famous rivalry.
They do.
Do you see their times?
Wow, they are really
They are
close.
Very close. I'm sure they are being heated.
Yeah, that's 10 seconds between them. That's all to play for, really. Like that's one good, fixing up one map that you maybe choked on and had a big crash on. That could save you 10 seconds. It's not hard at all.
Could do it.
Yeah, it's fine. We're waiting for Rivian to get his Gangnam Streets time in, which he just has. So
Gangnam
Rivian has
style.
5 minutes. Got about a time to do, maybe 2 more maps quickly to redo them. So Rivian still has in pace, but let's watch this center leaderboard update. This is what I'm really interested in. This is our first proper look at where our standings are, Shadow. And there we are. Look at that. Martin in first, 39 minutes, 47 seconds. Actually quite closely followed by Xylus, but probably an unachievable gap with the amount of time we have left to make up for Xylus. Quickly followed by Lydia, then Ravs. Rivian actually sliding in. I thought, Rivian was going slow the entire time, but actually he was just taking his time and getting good scores. So proud of him for that. Good job, Rivian. Then
Slow and
Bree,
steady wins the
then
race.
Bryony, then Boba, then Bryony. But look at that is really interesting. Is look at the time difference between our first and last place. 2 minutes.
It's not that crazy.
Two
Like, that's
mi-
pretty close.
It's pretty close. Rav just took third. Did Rav just snatch third from Lydia? He redid Bayside Bridge
60
run
seconds
and
better?
got 60 seconds better on that run I just heard.
Dang,
he just submitted a
he must have
60-second
messed
time
up.
inclusion.
He
What?
must have messed up.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's all. I feel like we need to sit in with Sweat with Ravs to hold this third position now, because Lydia doesn't know that this is all just.
Oh,
falling
you just
apart.
know that he's dripping right now. Less than a second between a second and third, if I'm reading that right.
Oh my god, there is less than a second between second and third. What the? Xylus is still racing, isn't he? He is at the top. He can.
That middle.
I guess Ravs doesn't get to submit any more times. So sadly, that is second place locked in. Where are we? Oh, can you get a good score? Come on, Xylus. This is the map we distracted him on. This is the map we distracted him on. This is why he's.
So you
redoing it.
admit it. You admit it to sabotage.
Yeah,
Hear that, chat?
Come on, I gotta have my
It's
fun,
not
Shadow.
me.
I gotta have my fun. Oh, new record achieved. That means he beat his previous time. Good job, Xylus. How are we looking
I'm
then?
so excited for item mode.
It's gonna
Are you
be.
excited for item mode, chat?
Do you know what? I'm
Type
terrified of how
one
we're
in
going
the
to commentate this,
chat.
because this is going to be utter chaos.
It's gonna be a mess, and I'm just gonna watch, and I'm just gonna have bliss.
I know this is going to be great.
All right,
Shade
would you
it.
like my new addition to the cart?
Show me your beautiful addition, sir.
There he is.
Whoa,
There he is,
Bree.
Wow, I know him.
You know what,
I
Bree?
know that guy.
I am going to give you a bonus point for that, and I can give you a bonus point on the next round. How about that?
Oh, that's incredible, sir. Thank you.
The
Thank
studio
you.
are losing their mind because I'm going to break their system. Yep, it's fine. Breeze already starting with a point. Enjoy that. Yeah.
Just gotta hear it. Thank you in our ears.
All right, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Good job, Bree. Shadow.
That went well.
That went very well. Let's have one quick look at our final placements for round 1. Remember, this is just round 1.
Martin has 39 minutes, and Bryony has 41 minutes. And
He's
that's
done great.
Pretty exciting.
Yep,
That's pretty close.
Martin snatching 8 points out the gate. Xylus being rewarded nicely with 7. Ravs with 6. Lydia with 5. Rivian with 4. Bree sneakily also with 4 because somehow he scored an extra bonus point, as you can see in the item mode section. Boba with 2.
Very strange.
Bryony,
How did that happen?
commiserations to Bryony with 1. They're having fun. They're being chill. You know,
They're having fun.
it's
Moisturized.
it's about the taking part.
Happy.
Also, they might have been
flourishing.
practicing item mode forever. We don't know. We're about to see
That's
killers in item mode.
This is where chaos and randomness will take hold. So like anyone can win.
Yes, truly. We're going to take a short break, but firstly, a huge thank you to Nexon for sponsoring the stream. If you want to check out KartRider, there's loads of links everywhere. It's free to play. You can play it on your mobile, on your PC. I think you can now play it even on your Xbox and PlayStation. It has cross-compatibility. It's a load of fun. I've really enjoyed playing it.
And a huge thanks to you, chat, as well.
Thank you, chat,
You're
for being
great.
here. And thank you to also all of our wonderful 8 participants who are, of course, we didn't even mention, playing for this stunning trophy sat between us. That I'm holding this in my hand. There's pictures on Twitter. This trophy is amazing. This is the prize. So this is pretty big stakes.
It's between us, floating in the air.
Sorry, always forget that I'm Bazzy. Oh, my name's Bazzy. I got a bow tie.
He's new to VTubing. Harry's new to VTubing.
I'm new to
Put
VTubing.
some Slack chat.
All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes with round 2. Stay with us and we'll see you then. Peace.